The Bachelor. 8 signs Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson won't live in Los Angeles forever. January 22, 2025. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. The Bachelor's Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson moved to Los Angeles recently, but there are signs that they won't live there for long. Hollywood is hard on relationships, and that goes for Joey and Kelsey too. Joey and Kelsey met on a Bachelor franchise show. After Joey, a 28-year-old tennis pro from Hawaii, came in as the runner-up on Charity Lawson's season of The Bachelorette, he was cast as the Bachelor. He opened the season by greeting 32 single women, a record number of contestants for the franchise. Among the women was 26-year-old Kelsey, a junior project manager from New Orleans. The two hit it off right away and spent the season falling more deeply in love with each other. By the time the Bachelor Season 28 final rose ceremony rolled around, it wasn't much of a surprise when Joey gave his final rose to Kelsey. He got down on one knee and proposed with a sparkling diamond engagement ring. Kelsey joyfully accepted his proposal, and they rode off into the sunset to enjoy their happily ever after. Unlike many new Bachelor couples, Joey and Kelsey decided to move in together right away. After waiting so long to finally find each other, the last thing they wanted to do was be separated again. After living in New Orleans briefly, they eventually moved to Los Angeles, but there are signs that the couple won't stay in Southern California for very long. After leaving The Bachelor Season 28, Joey and Kelsey lived in New Orleans briefly before moving to Los Angeles for work. They hadn't been living there for long when disaster struck. Los Angeles was ravaged by wildfires. Joey and Kelsey find themselves dealing with the unfolding tragedy, along with their neighbors. They even had to be evacuated from their new home. Thankfully, heroic firefighters were able to get the flames under control, so Joey and Kelsey got to go back home before too long. Kelsey posted a TikTok in which she thanked the firefighters and encouraged people to help in any way they could. Though Joey and Kelsey's new home survived the recent Los Angeles wildfires, they should worry about future fires and even earthquakes. The Bachelor couple may decide to move on to greener pastures. Before joining the cast of The Bachelorette Season 20 and then The Bachelor Season 28, Joey was a tennis pro working in Hawaii. After leaving The Bachelor, Joey was a well-known public figure. He and Kelsey decided to waylay their newfound fame into careers as social media influencers. It wasn't long before Joey was cast in Dancing with the Stars Season 33, which he ended up winning, alongside his professional dance partner, Jenna Johnson. After winning the Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy, Joey signed on to tour with the Lateast live show. He'll be making appearances as the show tours across the country. It's unknown whether Kelsey will join Joey on the road, or if she'll stay back in Los Angeles. After traveling the country, Joey and Kelsey may find greener pastures than Los Angeles. Long before joining the cast of The Bachelor Season 28, Kelsey was working an office job in Louisiana. Though she loved living in New Orleans and loved her job as a junior project manager, she always dreamed of living in New York City. When she and Joey got engaged, they ended up moving into her old place in New Orleans, but they were looking for a more permanent location. They considered New York and even traveled there often. Joey and Kelsey both loved being in New York City, and they almost moved there. When Joey was cast in Dancing with the Stars 33, the couple had to move to Los Angeles, where the show films before a live studio audience. Joey and Kelsey hadn't intended to stay in Los Angeles after the show finished filming, but that's exactly what ended up happening. If Los Angeles loses its luster for the young couple, Kelsey could still make her dream of moving to New York a year since Joey and Kelsey got engaged at the end of The Bachelor Season 28. They haven't set a wedding date, but Joey and Kelsey took engagement photos, so they're certainly headed down the aisle. With Joey focusing on growing his career as a successful television star and Kelsey expanding her social media following, they may come to find that Hollywood is hard on celebrity couples. The City of Angels is a wasteland of failed reality television love stories. Just ask the cast of Vanderpump Rules or The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Joey and Kelsey may like living in Southern California, but they may also have to accept the fact that if they want their relationship to work, they may have to leave Los Angeles for good. Both Joey and Kelsey grew up in big families, so they're used to living in a loud house with lots of people running around. Joey has 2 sisters, while Kelsey is one of 5 children. Since they both grew up with a lot of siblings, it's understandable that they'd want the same experience for their own children someday. Joey and Kelsey's siblings have all appeared on the Bachelor franchise over the years, and Kelsey's father, Mark Anderson, was a contestant on the Golden Bachelorette Season 1. During an episode of Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast, Kelsey revealed that she and Joey both wanted a big family. Kelsey tells Kathy Swartz and Susan Knowles from the Golden Bachelor Season 1 that she wants as many children as possible, and she even feels personally called to adopt. Joey also wants 2 or 3 children, which is still a big family, especially by today's standards. Many people end up leaving Los Angeles after having children because the city isn't very child-friendly. La is a great city in which to be a young celebrity, which is exactly what Joey and Kelsey are. There are a lot of places to go, so many events to attend, and an entire network of other reality television stars to party with. Kelsey recently posted Instagram photos of the Bachelor Season 28 couple enjoying a fun night out. In the photos, Joey and Kelsey are having fun with several of their friends at a holiday party. The post has a whopping 182 likes, and Kelsey's caption reads, "Naughty or nice? What about naughty and nice?" Joey and Kelsey are having a great time now, but they may find that the party lifestyle grows stale faster than they could possibly imagine. When they're tired of the city's nightlife, they could decide to move on. Joey and Kelsey met in Los Angeles because the Bachelor franchise shows film at the iconic Bachelor Mansion in the Hollywood Hills. It's romantic that Joey and Kelsey want to live in the city where they met, but it must be hard living there on their own. They're both close to their families, especially Kelsey, so it must be very difficult living far away from any of them. Joey's family is in Hawaii, while Kelsey's family lives in Louisiana. Kelsey recently posted several Anderson family holiday photos that illustrate how close she is to her family. In the photos, she and Joey hang out with her father, Mark, as well as her other 4 siblings, all their spouses, significant others, and pets. After living in Los Angeles long enough, Joey and Kelsey may move to be closer to family. Despite the recent wildfires, Joey and Kelsey appear to have no intention of leaving Los Angeles. In fact, Joey was in the Hollywood Rose Parade, which is a Los Angeles New Year's tradition. ABC hired Joey to be a Rose Parade reporter for ABC and posted the photos to Instagram. The Bachelor Season 28 alum got to report on the parade for a major television network, which is a big deal. In his post, Joey thanked ABC and ESPN for the opportunity, writing, "It was amazing to get my first opportunity to be on the other side for live TV, and I hope there will be more of that in the future." Clearly, Joey intends to pursue a career as a public figure, and it's going very well for him so far. If he gets successful enough, he and Kelsey could live anywhere they want. Many celebrities don't live in Los Angeles year-round because they don't have to, and the same could happen for the Bachelor couple.